Hey guys, welcome back. Sean here with Airwaves Music. Okay, so the software I like to use is Tractor Pro. I like it because it has your deck A, your deck B. With Tractor Pro you also have deck C and deck D. They can also be used as a live input, so you can plug a mic and you can actually run it straight through here. So if you want to run all your effects and everything, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4 up top, you can actually run your microphone, throw some effects on it, have fun with that kind of thing. I like this software because it goes perfectly with my mixer. Everything's just kind of plug and play with it. And as you see, I'm not actually touching the computer, but with my mixer, I'm making the different channels in this section go up and down. Same with the knobs. Everything kind of works together, and it's kind of nice. It's interactive. I mean, we're the generation of computers and digital, so this is, for me, this is what I like, kind of thing. So let's get a song fired up over here. So you can see I just have a loop on it right now, and you just got a nice drum beat. It's going. Okay. So same thing. We can apply effects to it. We can run our filter on it. So now you got your A going, your deck A. Now we're gonna go over deck B here, and if you just watch that, I hit the sync button. So if you look up top here, you got your sync button on and off. It means that your sync, your next song will be in sync with that one. So let's fire this song up here and take a listen. So you can see with the sync button, 2 songs going at once. They sound pretty good together. But usually when you do 2 songs going at once, you don't want to have both the bass going. So it kind of sounds a little muddy right now. So what I like to do, you can either use your filter, and you can take the bass out of the second song, and so you just have the highs, so you just got that sharp snare hit as opposed to the whole muddiness. Or you can take the actual bass right out of it. So it's kind of 2 different options depending on what your mixer has. That's what I like to use, just kind of getting the whole mixing, but we'll be getting to that a whole nother section. So this is just kind of a run through of what it looks like to get 2 decks playing at once, kind of thing. So we'll fade that out. So with Tractor Pro, it has this a really cool option where you can actually go through all your different songs, right? So on the left side here of my screen, it actually runs through iTunes. So you can set up your playlists in iTunes, keep them really organized, and then you can set up all your playlists, go scroll all the way through them, and you can just go through them using your jog wheel or whatever software you use, or you can come up here and click through, and depending on, once again, what mixer you're using, what software, all you do is just drag and drop right in there. And there you go. Now you got that song loaded up. It's analyzing everything. The software analyzes the beats per minute, gives you a number up top there. It'll tell you which key it's in, which is really important when you're mixing different songs. Songs sound better when they're in the same key or within 1 or 2 different octaves basically of that range. Some just mix better together. So it's getting pretty intricate with your mixing, but all things to keep in mind when you start getting involved with that. So now that we've just loaded a song into our deck A there, we want to get it playing. So basically what you do is, in your headphones, you want to find out where the beginning of the song is. Some software might load it directly to it, some don't. You got to set up your cue point. With this one, I just automatically set it up on the 1, so every time I've constantly got that, I'm ready to go at any point in time. So now that it's set up, we're at the beginning of our song, let's hit play. And there you go, now you got a song running. So we'll get ready for another song. Same thing, find it in your software, drag and drop. 9 out of 10 software, exact same idea. It's just the drag and drop principle. It'll get you through it, depending if your mixer is hooked up to your computer or if you're even using that. So let's get, once again, we're ready to go on this other song. So we're gonna just hit play, and we can scroll out of this one and bring this one in right there. So there you go, a quick fade between 2 songs. It's just basic mixing. In the future video, we're gonna get more involved with it and take a look at kind of the different ways of doing it. That's kind of basically it. Know where your music is, set up your playlist, know what deck you're using, and just a quick overview on your equalizers, get to know them, and your volume faders. So there you go. Thanks for stopping by, and stay tuned for the next lesson.